です。今月のシートレコードは聴いているだけでためになっちゃうマリー先生の英語なんか怖くないよです。本日のゲストはスティックスを離れソロ活動に大忙しのトミー・ショー。素晴らしい来日公演、みんなは見たかな。ステージのトミーは歌にギターに大活躍でしたね。さて、このシートレコード、前半はマリー先生とトミーのナチュラルスピードの会話です。ちょっち早いけど英語のリズム、アクセントを感じ取ってくださいね。翻訳は本誌に出ています。ではどうぞ。
Talking about your album this time, what do you think is the biggest difference between this album and
the previous one?
Yeah.
I think I'm a little more centered in this album. Still looking for the center, but I think much more centered. If nothing else, because most of the music was written within a very short time. And the album before that was my first solo album, and I've always heard that your first record takes you, in my case, took me 30 years to make, and your second one takes you 3 months.
Yeah.
And so I think it's more concise.
I mean, 3 months. What do you mean by that? Just
That's how long
everything?
to write it and record it.
Yeah. So most of the songs, and all the songs here were written by you, and just Remo. Theme with Remo was written by you
and Richie and I wrote True Confessions together too. That's on side too.
And how did you come up with this Remo thing? I mean,
well, it was I had the song pretty much written, and Dick Clark. I don't know if Dick Clark is very well known in Japan. I think he's pretty much a Miguel.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'd met Dick Clark when we did American Bandstand with Girls with Guns, and I was, I've known about him all my life since I was a little kid. We would watch American Bandstand on Saturdays. My parents would make fun of how kids look and dance, and I'd always heard really good things about him, and it turned out that they were all more than true. He was nicer than I'd ever even heard, and professional. All of these people were professional. So when he asked, for me to be involved in this in Remo, I said yes without even with no questions at all. And it, as usual, was a first-class operation.
So it wasn't like when you saw the video, I mean, the movie at first, and you liked it, and you wanted to.
They sent me a 20-minute videotape of some of the scenes, and I could tell it was pretty pictures. They'd done it was all a first-class production, and then I went to LA and took 3 songs that I had demoed out that I was going to record anyway, just to see if they would work with it. And any one of the 3 would have worked, but What If worked the best. The other 2 were Nature of the Beast and This Is Not a Test.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, thank you. That's my favorite. One of my favorite songs.
後半はクラム編集部とトミーのゆっくりした会話です。こちらは英文と大訳が文字に載っています。よく耳を澄ませて聞いてみてくださいね。
When did you start playing the guitar?
When I was 9 years old. My next door neighbor had one, and I would go play it whenever I get a chance.
What is your future plan like?
My future. I'm sorry. What am I going to be doing in the future? I'm going to be, as soon as we finish playing here, we're going back to do a soundtrack for a film just one song for a soundtrack for a film that's coming out next summer, I think. And after that, we start work on the next album.
Could you name some of your favorite musicians?
Eric Clapton, favorite guitarist. Let's see. I'd say he's one of my favorites.
Well, why did you like him?
He's got soul. And he's super bad.
When you were 50 or 60 years old, what books did you read?
I didn't read any books when I was 15. I played my guitar. I was a terrible student.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
はい、いかがでしたか？よくわかんなかったという人は何度も本誌の英文と大訳を読んでシートレコードを擦り切れるほど聞いてみてね。もちろんお手 手紙ももでんで英語に関する質問も受け付けています。さあ、みんなで英語頑張りましょうね。